ataque del equipo de Fluminense. Ahí tienen a Fred, que está tranquilo, 2 pasitos de Ambría. Tiene el toque de Neymar. Cuidado, cuidado, sale Memo. Memo, grandioso.
Bernard va por izquierda, sigue Bernard de zurda, centro. Neymar. Otra vez Neymar. Espanta el gol y que la figura de Ochoa. Nuevo servicio, la pelota desviada y va a tirar a la esquina. Jugada clave a 5 del final. Atención máxima. Tensión constante. Pelota arriba. ¡Inmenso! Este mide como 4 metros. Este es Francisco Guillermo Ochoa, que cuando más de alguno parecía no tener confianza, hubo un hombre, profe, que se tuvo fe y rechazó sobre la misma línea de gol. Increíble, en serio. Como delantero tú te metes 4 y te llevan ahí en hombros al centro.
That feels like it just happened yesterday.
That was badass, bro.
Was it the one in Africa?
No, Brazil.
Oh shit!
Remember Conejo took that one? That was his World Cup.
The Africa one, yeah.
Conejo just took it from his hands. Candy from a baby. Literally.
Yo, but he showed himself in that one. That World Cup. What he was made of.
Bro, he should have been shown 2010.
Yeah, I mean, he had the chance. Well, he didn't have the chance because they took it from him, but he was ready. Well, I think he was ready.
He's been ready.
He's been ready since that World Cup.
I thought the Neymar header he saved, like, I thought that was, like, deep into the game. But I just saw that it was, like, in the beginning. Yo, that made a difference. We would have got slapped.
The defender, the last one where he just saved it, bro, that one was...
Oh, with the Thiago Silva held it.
Yeah.
That was spot on.
Yeah.
That was, like, on the line, bro.
You think it was just good positioning?
Yeah.
Or luck?
No.
Position.
He knows. He knows how... Well, yeah, I guess it is positioning. He knows where his position is.
But
Like, he knows where to stand.
He's like Chicharito.
Except for preventing goals.
Yeah, basically.
But don't you also want that in a goalkeeper? Know where to stand and where not to stand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, weren't we just talking about him when we first started this whole podcast thing? Like, how in France, he used to...
Oh, yeah, he blocked out Ibrahimovic.
Yeah,
Cavani.
he used to block them, but that's, it was the defenders who let him down at the end of the day.
Oh, yeah, that always happens.
Not me, though. I'm a good defender.
They should have signed Daniel. Quick World Cup or Gold Cup.
First 10 seconds, red card.
He's like, oops.
Remember when we used to play, bro? I used to give red cards like crazy.
Yeah, because you wouldn't. Your temper. You probably got a yellow for just yelling. And then a second yellow for a tackle.
No, I used to get red card for tackles, but it wasn't even that bad.
I don't know. I wasn't the forward.
Did you used to shove the ref like the Cameroon women players?
No. Have you guys seen about that?
Yeah.
Jumping from topic to topic, just the FIFA Women's World Cup.
Yeah, they got mad.
I was reading the other day, bro, or last night, as I was watching the game, how the Cameroon women were just going crazy.
Yeah, they
calling the VAR racist.
Yeah.
Why?
You gotta look this up.
Exactly, right?
What are you doing?
Why? Bro? How is a video camera racist?
Who said that?
The players.
No.
Yeah.
Do you say players?
Like during the game?
No, the Cameroon players.
Oh.
It's the girl.
Oh shit! Yeah,
the women.
Yeah, I heard of that.
Yeah.
Heard about that.
Was it? I don't know. They're looking too hard into it.
I was trying to look at the recap, but I couldn't see it. I forgot to look it up.
Me too. I actually just saw the part where the girl pushed the ref.
And then apparently one of the women spat on like another player.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's crazy, bro.
I was about to say, let's go to McDonald's to watch the final, but it's on Sunday.
Isn't that when we always go?
No, we go on Saturday.
We should still check it out.
Maybe.
The Gold Cup final?
The
or the
World
women's?
Cup. The women's.
Is this Sunday?
No, I think it's like in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
2 weeks.
but it's on Sunday though. The final.
You down?
I'm down.
Yo, I'm down.
Me too.
I want to see them. It looks
But go make it though.
Don't matter, I guess. You can just see the final.
Nah, it has to be the US.
Well, they're playing France.
Yeah.
Julian's
hard,
Alex
right?
Morgan fan.
I am.
No, I mean the U.S. has been playing good. I thought they were really like. I honestly thought they were gonna get eliminated with Spain,
Really?
It looked
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
but they didn't. They passed through, bro.
The Spanish
2-1,
team
I think.
The Spanish team did pretty well, to be honest. I saw their 1-2s.
They played typical Spanish way.
Yeah, kind of, but female.
Bunch of passing. But
I
lose
was,
at
I
the
was
end.
telling my brother, like, I'm like, they're not as good as the guys, but like, it's kind of funny because you see like more mistakes,
Oh.
and then you're like, damn it, like this wouldn't happen, like if they were like better.
I was seeing like a video where it just showed nothing but like nutmegs and like crazy just
girls?
flicks, bro. Yeah, from the women, like throughout the World Cup. I was like, what the fuck?
Was it all that Brazilian girl, Martha?
No, it was.
everybody?
Oh yeah, some of them, most of them were a lot from Brazil, but I was just blown out of my mind, bro. I'm like, I didn't know y'all could.
Damn, I mean,
Damn.
damn, Daniel. We're gonna have to
My
bleep
bad,
that
bro.
out.
Bro, we're breaking down barriers.
No, because like I know what you're saying, because like
Because when you see a game, like I've seen college women's soccer games,
Mhm.
and you can, like you say, you can just see mistakes, bro.
yeah,
Like you
Even
see
from
how they play, and you're
college
like,
games, yeah.
what the hell? Like,
like sometimes I like in the U.S. game I saw, I was like, the Spanish girl like freaked out, so she just kicked it out. But her teammate was like right
Open,
next to her.
right open,
Yeah,
open.
she could have just passed it to her. But they just, I don't know.
yeah,
But you know that always happens with us. But that's
Yeah.
when like you're really pressure, like,
Yeah.
like damn it. But I don't know.
Then it happens to you all the time. Fast five, boy.
Like get scared, just kick it out.
Yeah.
Like
Then chill, bro, chill. You got fucking Carlos right next to you.
no.
No, but I'm saying like
Kicked it so far.
I think that's what makes it cool. Like you see the mistakes that like
Men don't make it.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah. So a lot of the goals, like the goal that the Spanish team scored was a mistake. Like they passed it to the middle defender in the middle, and then she got caught on the ball, and then
Oh, the USA girl, right?
yeah,
I saw that.
I was like, dang, you could have just passed it to the left, or just booted it,
Oh yeah, I booted it.
or she could have just slid him.
Was
or
she
her.
middle?
Just
defender?
go boot, just boot it, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
just risk the red
That
card.
That was today, right?
Yeah,
Episode 55 and the second one of the Gold Cup.
Mhm.
We're gonna recap Mexico,
yes.
their group stage, and we're gonna look forward to the knockout tournaments.
Ooh.
Yeah. And Julian's getting another beer right now.
No US.
Shout out Women's World Cup.
Shout out
At
Tuna.
least we're talking about it. Oh yeah, and Tuna, he's not here.
We miss you, Tuna.
Yo,
Yeah.
Julian, there's a bottle opener right there.
Is that unedited? 50 episode 50 was it? Where he calls himself Tuna.
Episode 50
Is it still up?
it's up on YouTube.
Okay, so if you want to see who's Tuna,
His name starts with an E.
He called himself Tuna.
yeah, like we were like testing the mic, and he's like, "Me llamo Tuna."
Oh,
Soy
yeah.
Tuna. So if you want to hear that, lol, it's on YouTube.
So, you guys want to start with yesterday's game?
Which one was that?
Mexico versus Martinique
Oh.
in North
That
Carolina.
was a pretty good game.
It was exciting.
It was unnecessarily exciting.
It was.
But guess what? We got the 9 points.
Hey.
First time since 2011.
There you go. Really?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was longer. Either way,
First time since 2011. So, what do you guys think of the game yesterday?
that Martinique player scored a golazo.
Bro, what
But we
the
also
hell?
scored a
That
goal.
was, that was a beauty, bro.
It was really good.
Like spot on.
It was like slotted into the corner, like with his hand.
Didn't Mexico make a free kick too?
We almost did,
Oh shit.
like right after.
I think so.
Like Guardado hit it really good, and then the goalie touched it and it hit the post. That's what it was. I'm like, we're gonna score 1-2. Wow.
Didn't Raul Jimenez have a shot like that too? But it was
Oh,
a
yeah.
header, right?
I think so.
No, he kicked it.
I was glad Raul Jimenez finally scored, bro.
A tapping.
Yeah, I mean, it's still a goal, right?
Bro, that LA Galaxy dude has more goals than him.
Who?
Oh, the Tuna.
Yeah.
And
The
I,
real
I didn't know.
Tuna.
I didn't know he played for LA Galaxy,
Me
bro. Until they said it last night, the LA Galaxy player. I was like, what?
I didn't know until Caesar told me. My sources.
Who? The Mexican player?
the right winger.
Atun.
Atun? He plays
Yeah.
for.
And-
He's on loan for LA Galaxy, but I don't know what team he actually plays for. I can look it
Oh,
up.
he's on
real quick.
loan.
Yep, on loan.
Oh, the right winger?
Yes.
Yeah.
The one who scored the first goal?
Yeah.
He was the highest scorer? For,
He's our superstar.
Nuh-uh.
Currently. Right
Yeah.
now
What?
for
He's got what?
the tournament, 4 goals.
Oh.
4 goals. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
4 goals and 3 assists.
But then
Or 2
again,
assists.
it was against Cuba. 3 out of the 4.
But I mean, he scored. Yeah.
And they got smashed again, right? Again too.
Bro, Cuba's goal difference was negative 17.
Oh shoot!
And we were one of those 7.
Yeah, there was another 7, Julian.
I know. Who was it with?
Canada.
Canada.
They smacked
Damn.
7
Mhm.
into them?
Yeah.
Canada. Damn.
Dang.
Yeah, you want to talk about the Canada game? Because I feel like that was a more exciting game than
Nah.
the Martinique game.
The Martinique
The
game.
Martinique game was nice.
Yeah, it was good. I was in.
That was
For a second,
that
I
was a
thought we
back
were
and forth game. I honestly thought we were gonna tie it, if not lose it.
I had that feeling.
No, yeah, seriously.
Mexico was gonna fuck it up again.
Yeah. Because, I mean, even the commentators were like, do you take this game serious or do you just play
Oh.
with it, like mess with it?
I remember my brother was like, wait, why are we like 3-2? I'm like, well, I think Mexico doesn't need a win, so they're just chilling. Right? Is that what
And
happened?
even my girl was like, they're just having fun. They're not even playing to, like, win.
Oh man.
And she saw that. I was like,
Until
go.
that dude scored that beautiful goal, and then it was game on.
And they were like, "Oh shit, we're gonna lose."
we got to take it serious.
Yeah.
But have you noticed that every time like somebody scores on Mexico, they score right away?
Mexico?
Yeah.
Like retaliate, I guess.
Right. Like I noticed
Like the big countries.
Like the
Bon time.
Ecuador
Wait,
game, right?
Are you talking about this specific tournament or in general?
just this specific tournament.
Oh.
Like,
Oh.
because as soon as Martinique scored that like amazing free kick, didn't they just come back and like within 2 minutes
scored. Yeah.
and the Raul Jimenez tap in?
Yeah.
I see that like in big countries like Germany, like they get scored on, but they immediately score like 2 goals.
Yeah, because that's when they get mad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Spain or one of those
Yeah.
countries.
I agree.
Belgium. So we're a big team now. We're a big
So
country.
you're saying
Yeah.
you're saying we don't crumble? Is that what you're saying?
I think I'm siding with you guys. Like, where they weren't taking it seriously.
They were. It didn't look like a serious game to me.
Wasn't it a mixed
Like
mixed
it
lineup
was,
too?
It was a back. No, I think it was all the same players that they played with. I think. Well, it kind of seemed to me like 1 or 2 changes, like not too much of a difference.
The only thing that worried me was that Guardado got the yellow. And
Oh, yeah, man.
I was like, we don't want to lose him.
Yeah, next game.
We don't really need him, but like he makes.
No, we
Nah,
kind of do.
we
We
do
do need
need
him.
We'll struggle without him. That's what I'm
He's-
saying.
He's been our
Basi-
best
yeah.
player, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm saying
He's like I was gonna tell you, I wasn't here last time, but he's like basically the new team leader, like the new Marquez that you used to see, the new
yeah.
Pardo.
No, I was
the
gonna say
older
like
guys.
we can win the tournament without him, but with him it'd be so much easier.
It's the experience.
Yeah.
He's been killing it too, bro.
Aside from him, I don't know who else has that experience.
Ochoa, basically.
yeah, Ochoa.
Ochoa.
He's a
but,
captain,
like,
right?
Yeah, no.
No,
Guardado is.
Guardado?
Guardado's
Oh, because he's
captain.
substituted out. I think that's why. It's them two, and I guess Hector Moreno.
Moreno.
But Moreno's not playing, is he?
Yeah, he's injured. And then
Yeah, he's injured.
He's coming
Herrera?
back though.
but he's
Oh,
not
yeah.
there.
Oh yes.
Yeah. But like right now in the current squad that they've been playing with,
Yeah.
Guardado's the man.
Yeah, he's the man.
Who
You,
else?
you could see it when you guys saw the Canada game. You saw like as soon as like what's his face, Eder Gutierrez got hurt, like they could, or before he got hurt, they weren't doing anything. But as soon as they brought
Yeah.
Guardado on, like everything changed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hey, remember
You
that
can see-
Golazo he scored?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right when he came in?
Oh my
Laser
God.
right in the fucking right corner.
Bro, even the goalie was like, "Damn it."
Yeah. Yeah, you could tell, bro.
Yeah.
Remember he got in?
He scored twice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he scored twice.
that game, yeah.
He just makes a big difference.
Yeah.
You can see it.
It's kind of like a game changer at this point with him.
I think he's the smartest player we have,
Right now, yeah.
Yeah.
Currently
like
on
in
the field.
in the midfield.
because he's
Yeah.
been everywhere. Because he's been a left back, right,
Mhm.
right, middle, winger,
Yeah.
and
He
now
started
he's the
as a
middle.
winger, didn't he?
Yeah,
yeah.
He started as a winger, then I saw him go down to
left back,
and
and then middle,
right now he's center mid.
He should have been center mid.
center mid, and now then he started
Oh.
center defensive mid, and then went to center.
I
mid.
think when he
Mhm.
started, like he couldn't get into the middle because we had a pretty decent midfield, like in the early.
No, because when
Like, online.
yeah,
no, I
he's
couldn't. His spot was left mid,
Yeah.
but then,
Yeah.
then that was his.
he was
Wow.
Just
like a
push up.
But then he started slowing down.
Because remember how he was fast,
Dude,
He
he
was
was
one of the
stupid
fastest.
fast. Remember?
Mhm.
like in his prime younger days. He was just stupid fast.
Have you seen that video where he scores 2 golazos on Ochoa,
No.
like in the upper 90? Bro, you gotta see him. Yeah. It's if you look up Guardado versus Ochoa, it'll come out.
when they first started playing, right?
Yeah, when it
They
was
were.
like,
I think they both kind of like started their
Yeah.
careers at the same time.
Yeah, they both had the similar hair too, so that's why like.
Except Ronaldo went out faster than
Oh
Memo.
yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, he's our
But he reached the top, bro.
yeah.
You can't think about it. He did
Mhm.
reach the top. Memo always stayed.
Oh, below.
Yeah.
But he's a goalkeeper, so it's different.
But
Yeah.
I don't know. But it's harder, bro.
But I mean, what other goalie do you know of going out into Europe
None.
except Ochoa?
Oh, that's true.
Like I think Osvaldo went out. If I'm not wrong, Osvaldo went like for a short stint
6
out.
months.
But
In Spain?
He did
came
the
back.
Landon
Spain?
Donovan thing.
I think he did.
Or what was it?
Yeah, he was Osvaldo was out, but it wasn't
Success.
it wasn't like Ochoa right now. Ochoa's still in Europe, even though he's not like
Wait,
in a big.
So
team.
you're saying Ochoa is the best of all time for Mexico?
As goalies?
Yeah.
I don't know any goalie that
Oh,
you
bro,
know.
Campos.
Campos of all time
He
right
was
now.
G.
Campos of all time.
Maybe Ochoa, dude.
Yeah, I think Ochoa.
Not of all time though. Of all the goalies.
I never saw Campos stop Neymar.
But that was a different thing.
That's true. It was different. He was way shorter though.
Yeah, he was. He was more agile too. It's like putting Conejo's agility
How tall was
during
he?
his prime.
Campos.
Campos, let me look it up.
I'm gonna say like 5'6", like Tuna.
What's your guess?
Tuna is
I said
short.
5'5".
Oh yeah, he's
I say he was my height. 5'5".
Okay.
He was
So,
short.
Bro, we were looking at the heights last night. I'm sorry. We were looking at the heights last night.
Oh.
Who?
That Cachorro Montes.
And he's 5'4".
6'3". Well, it says on his bio.
Oh shit! I was looking at the wrong guy. Then.
He looks pretty tall.
Yeah, on his bio it says 6'3".
Uh-huh.
He looks tall.
And the
The
next
defensive
the
mid?
next the center mid.
Oh, from
The
America, right?
one the one for America Alvarez.
Alvarez,
he's
he's tall.
6'2".
6'2". He looks taller than him though, right?
No,
you know
wait.
what? I even know
They-
this player.
so now our players are tall.
Big
Our
defenders,
defenders.
tall players, and
Hmm?
Raul Jimenez.
Raul Jimenez is 6'3" as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty tall.
Okay, so Jorge Campos is 5'7".
5'7".
Damn.
Wow, inch shorter than mine.
And what's his face? Osvaldo Sanchez never played in Europe.
No,
He played in Atlas, America, Guadalajara, and then Santos.
he played in America.
From 1996 to 1999.
Holy shit!
76
I
appearances.
He likes to put that under the rug, I guess.
And America, too.
I did not know that.
Damn.
That's something different to me.
Daniel's mind blown.
It is. I am, bro.
Daniel has new
I remember
respect.
him being I remember him being like the ultimate rival because he was in Chivas. Remember?
Yeah.
Like he was in Chivas for the longest time.
7 years.
I think when I started watching,
Los
Soccer.
Clásicos.
it was always Osvaldo.
What made him good? I don't think he was actually good himself, but he had a good like organization of the defense.
Yeah, he did.
Like, he wasn't like good.
He
Average.
he knew how to place his defensive
Yeah.
players, like how to, because if you ever hear in soccer, your goalie controls your defense,
Yeah.
and from there, they're the ones that.
I don't think Ochoa has that.
No, he doesn't. I think that's why he gets scored on sometimes. Like he doesn't have that voice to tell you like, yo, right there, right there.
Oh, he doesn't talk. Yeah.
He probably does, but he doesn't really communicate well with them.
You know, that kind of does make sense. Because, like, when they score on them, after one, then a bunch of them come in. If it's, like, a bigger team.
Who, Ochoa?
Yeah. You ever notice that? Like, every time they play a big team, it's not just one goal that goes in. It's, like, one and then, like, 4 more. Or 3 more.
Yeah. Well, also, I don't think we have the best defense. As,
Right
as
now we
shown
do,
by,
don't we?
as shown by yesterday's game.
Oh, you mean the current squad?
Yeah.
The header, the
But
clear
It
header.
was open.
Yeah.
But either way, like, I don't think we have a good defense if we have everybody.
But you got Moreno.
That's it.
Alvarez, he's playing good.
But Alvarez doesn't play as a defender anymore. He plays like that central
Yeah.
CDM.
Yeah. But he's still good, kind of.
I don't.
I don't know.
You got Moreno.
He ain't
who
no
else you
Rafa
got?
Marquez. That's not.
Yeah.
Well, I don't
They
think
play
you're.
different positions, though.
I don't think you're gonna bring a Rafa Marquez ever
But
again.
I don't know who our right back, who our left back, and another center back is. That's like good.
Yeah, you're right.
So honestly, it's just Ochoa blocking for the mistakes of our weak defense.
Mm-hmm.
So you think the team right now, they have a weak defense too?
I think so.
I agree.
Because like we don't have to worry. I don't know if you noticed, like Caesar was saying that with the Canada game, we're getting exposed with long balls. But like I think we were just lazy to defend because we were like, they're not gonna score. But if it's like a bigger team, like
They're gonna score.
you're gonna have to like run
What
back.
about this game on Saturday?
Who is it?
It's either gonna
Martinique.
be Haiti.
No. The past game. Sorry.
Oh, the
Martinique game?
Mhm.
What
Was it?
about
Oh, it was last night. Sorry. It was Saturday.
Dana's like,
Last night's game, bro. You could clearly see the big gaps that they will leave. Martinique was just basically touch, go, touch, go.
That's all they could do.
The
But they
pace.
scored though. They like outpaced them
Yeah, I saw that. That's what I'm saying.
horribly.
Like, I don't think we have like the modern defense. You know?
We faced Canada, right?
Yeah.
Like
Last 3 days
It
ago.
was on Tuesday, I think.
Well, how much we won though?
3-1.
3-1. That ain't bad.
But it was a much closer game than that, than what the scoreline said.
Yeah.
Because like I think Canada had like 4 or 5, maybe like 4 or 3 chances where they could have scored.
That Davis dude kept blasting through the
He's
defense.
fast, right?
Yeah. And like the only thing like if he had another guy that was decent, they
Someone
would have
to help
scored.
him out, bro.
Yeah, because it was just him.
Yeah.
And then his like he would pass it to his like teammate and they would mess it up.
oh yeah.
So
Nah,
so we
I
kind of
was
did get
thinking
lucky. But
Yeah.
but that's what I'm saying. We don't have like the modern defense like the super fast
back
left
in
and
the
right
day.
back and like a solid solid center backs. We don't have that.
I think they're just relying on the three defenders. Was it your center backs who are spread out wide, and then Alvarez is in just the middle covering everything. Because the fullbacks like push up so up high that they don't have time. They don't have time to go back.
They're too good to defend.
Yo, but those what's his name? The one player, bro. He for the Canada game, I saw he was playing so good.
Must have been that Davies.
No, I think
Davies?
it was the sub Jonathan Osorio.
I don't remember.
He like I think when they brought him in like the 60-something minute, he would come from the
Chaka.
wide. Oh,
That's
I'm
our
talking
guy.
about Canada.
That's our
That's
guy.
one of our players.
I'm
yeah.
sorry. No, Mexico.
Oh yeah, Shaka's really good.
Chaka.
He got
he's-
hurt.
No.
He's hurt, right?
He got hurt in the Canada game, but I don't know about his injury.
That one dude, I forgot his name. Orozco? No. Gallardo?
Oh, it
He's
was
decent.
He's okay.
The left back,
Yeah. He's
Gallardo. Yeah. I think that's him.
the
He's
dark
decent.
guy, right? The
Yeah.
darkest one.
I was telling Eric, I'm like, bro, it looks like we used to like work at the restaurant with him before.
Yeah.
He looks like that guy.
He looks like that Sunday League player. That's
Yeah.
really good, but
Yeah.
drinks after the
game.
No, but he's just bro on the Canada game. He was like up and down.
I saw him like take like 2 shots. They were decent.
They were good. Yeah. I saw
like
him.
him. I don't
Like
know
I
why.
honestly liked how he was playing.
He
'Cause
reminds me.
he would run up, and then as soon as Canada would get the ball, he would run back down.
He reminds me of Salcido a little bit.
Yeah,
Mm,
he has a little bit of his style play.
mm.
But I like his style though.
You
What?
don't, or you do?
I do.
He's got a good style play.
I think he can.
I like how he
develop.
played because he was up and down, and he would make good passes, good crosses.
I liked him because he took shots.
Yeah,
I don't really see it like another. I guess like you kind of tried, but he looked more effective.
Yeah,
Like on target.
like Layun will try, but he's not. You know, like out of every 4 or 5 shots
Goes
will
in.
be on goal
That's true.
for
Nah,
Layun.
like-
This guy was like
Well,
2 out of 4
so
shots.
is he like our best?
Left back.
Right now, I think
he
so.
is. It's him and Chaka. Jesus Gallardo and Chaka. They're gonna be like the automatics going on for the rest of the tournament.
No, but I'm saying like, if everyone's healthy, that's them.
Well, I don't know anybody. Like you said, I don't know anybody else in that position.
I know.
It's a 10.
It's very thin. Like I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. Like he's Gallardo's good, but I mean he has time to develop, but he could be better.
The left back.
Yeah,
How old is he?
I'm not sure. Intermission.
How tall was he?
Carlos Rodriguez. Yeah,
I don't remember.
Carlos.
I swear, he looked like 6'3".
I think it is him because he does look like one of them. This one.
Let me see. Yeah, that dude.
Yeah.
I didn't know his name was Carlos. They always just call him like Charlie Rodriguez.
From far away, you're right. He does look. He does give a bravo appearance.
So I was wrong. El Masa Rodriguez is 6'4",
I knew it. He was a giant.
That's pretty tall, dude.
I mean, he plays for Lobos in, I guess, the second division.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure.
I don't think Lobos exists as a team anymore.
Yeah. Second division.
They still do?
Mm.
Oh.
I told you, Danny, he was a giant. I remember being like, dude,
Bro,
he's
but
a
like,
giant.
You see, is it Salcedo? That's 6'3", 6'2",
No. He's 6, bro.
6. Who was that? You said there was some guy that was like 6'3".
That's the Montes guy.
Montes? He doesn't look that tall.
No, he does.
He does?
Yesterday when the guy scored the third goal, you could see how when
He was just
Raul
overtowering.
Jimenez came up to hug him, bro.
Oh.
It was like Julian and like somebody like a foot taller than you. He just came up to hug him,
Oh, he was,
bro.
like, hugging
Straight
up.
up.
Yeah.
So he's just like he's just like
Oh. He's
he
leaning
gotta
over.
go down. Raul Jimenez, bro.
Really?
Like he was just grabbing him by his head like this.
That's funny. I remember back then, like, we would struggle with headers because of the short defense. Now we're spoiled with
No,
tall
but
people.
back then we had Massa.
I know, but he wasn't that good, to be honest.
And honestly, I'm sorry. Honestly, Marquez
Not
used to win
sorry.
The headers?
all the balls. Yeah,
Yeah.
all the headers.
Yeah, he was very
My bad,
brave.
bro.
No, it's alright, man.
But yeah,
Go
breaking
ahead,
news, Caesar. What did we find
I'm
out?
talking about it.
Oh. No, Julie, you should break it. You really wanted to break it.
No, bro, I forgot.
Okay. Uriel Antuna is on loan to LA Galaxy, but his
Tuna?
parent club is Manchester City.
That's crazy. I didn't think. I thought, like you said it earlier, he was from Santos. I honestly thought he was. But I was looking at his thing, and it does say, he's on loan from
Right.
Man City.
Is he Mexican American or Mexican?
I think he is Mexican American. Because the commentators last night were saying he had a choice between the U.S. and Mexico, and he chose Mexico.
He was born in Durango.
What was it?
Yeah, that's what Wikipedia says.
Let's just change it right now. Put Hidalgo. Yeah, it's pretty shocking to me, too.
I mean, that shows he's a good talent.
He's showing how good he is.
Wasn't he not even going to be in the team?
He's
No.
like a last minute call up.
I remember you
For
told
who
me.
though?
Jorge Sanchez. He's a defender for America, apparently. Like a fullback, I guess.
So how do you go from a defender to
A forward.
Well, like I heard that Uriel Antuna, like he was gonna be the last cut no matter what,
no?
and like I guess they brought whoever was up next, and I think Rodolfo Pizarro got hurt, so they're like, oh crap, we need another winger. But speaking of Rodolfo Pizarro, what do you guys think of him? Because like I thought he was pretty good in like that short time he was there.
I didn't see him.
Is he with the long hair?
Yes, the one with the hair
beard?
all over his face.
The one last night?
Huh?
The one from last night?
Yes.
From Chivas, right?
No. Monterrey. He did play for Chivas though.
Was he too good for Chivas?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't follow Chivas.
Fuck Chivas.
So, well, like what? The only thing I saw was like errors, like or he could have made a better decision. That's it.
He did. He
But he
did
got two
have
positions.
a little
And he should have
bad
scored.
mistake here and there, but
And he should have scored. You saw that?
yeah. But I mean, when it came to pushing, he kept pushing the whole game. As soon as he came in, he was just like pushing back and forth. He was trying to win the balls. He won balls here and
You're
there.
talking about his stamina? Or-
No. Just him pushing, like him.
He
He
was
pressed a
forward?
lot.
Pressure.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, like pressure.
Hard worker.
He put a lot of pressure on the other team.
His movement was really good too.
Mm-hmm.
I remember he started on the left, but he drifted to like the central role eventually.
And he got the assist for Raul, right? Yeah, it was him.
I think it was.
Because like
Yeah.
he played the line and then he found himself by himself and then crossed. Yeah.
You think they should start him over the Alvarado kid?
He did have a few mistakes here and there. So I think that would be taken into consideration.
But do you think Mexico's just been like Mexico's like just been missing a lot of shots? Like it's eventually gonna come because they don't have a problem creating opportunities. Like,
Right now, they didn't have a problem because of the team they faced.
but even in like Canada,
Cuba, Canada, and even Martinique.
So you're saying we need like a better finisher?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody that's... Well,
We need
Antuna's there. Antuna's there, but he's like on the...
On the wings?
Yeah, on the wing. So it's kind of hard for him to just, rush in
I
there.
don't think we've had that for a while. Like somebody like that.
Lozano.
Finishing?
Well, besides before Lozano, I don't think.
How about
I can't really think. I guess it was Vela.
Oh yeah, Vela, bro.
I guess.
Yeah, but remember Vela was being a little bitch, and he's like,
No, but the position.
no, yeah, but remember he
He's
was
a little
like,
bitch.
he's like, I'm not going to play for Mexico anymore.
Yeah.
Just like he did this time.
Yeah. I wonder what's wrong.
Who knows?
She's just tired of Mexico.
The what's it called, the Mexican chef got red salsa instead of or green. He's like, damn it, I'm done.
No more.
But I think they should start a Pizarro.
You?
Yeah. Because like they're eventually going to score them. Like they have so many chances.
It's just like Danny said though. He did make a few mistakes here and there that were crucial. Yeah. I mean, although all the players made a few mistakes here and there, like there was like one or two shots that, whenever they took the shot, it hit a defender.
Oh, that's true. But then, I don't know. I guess he could get it out of his game.
Like they were shooting at the defenders instead of the goal.
Well, I was thinking maybe like his concentration was low too, because it's like a throwaway game kind of. So maybe that's why he made the errors. You know.
Probably.
Like it's different when you're like, when it matters. I feel sometimes like some people work better under pressure.
I mean, he was coming off of injury too.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, probably then.
But like Caesar said, he got into good spots, and then he got an assist. So
Yeah.
It's in like 20 minutes.
I was honestly glad to see Raul score, even if it was just a tap in.
wait, were they starting to criticize him? Because usually that that does happen after 3 games.
I mean, the commentators, they were saying it. I don't know if you remember the guy from, I think it's Telemundo. That Jorge Navarro, I think that's his name.
Is that the guy that screams "Go" in a deep voice?
Like,
With the like,
It's that one South American dude, right?
yeah, I think that's what he.
he's not Mexican.
No,
It's like they're never Mexican.
Yeah. Remember Jorge?
Ramos?
Bro, I hated that guy.
Yo,
Jorge Ramos?
you brought him up a couple of times.
Jorge Ramos?
He's
Yeah.
Uruguayan, right?
Yeah, the Uruguayan guy.
Jorge Ramos.
Yeah.
The guy from Univision?
No,
From
no,
East
no.
Kid.
No, there's
Oh, the old guy, right?
Yeah, the
I
old guy.
hate him, bro,
He's
with
so
the
biased,
passion.
bro. Right? You think he knows everything?
But it's not
Yeah.
just because of that.
doesn't he love Barcelona?
It's more. Well, he hates America.
America?
Yeah,
Like
like
the
America.
team?
What's his name, Chris?
Aguilar.
Okay.
From
Really?
Mexico, he hates them, bro, with
You
the
mean
passion.
Jorge
Why?
Polanco?
Did he play there?
I don't know, but whenever they're talking about Mexican
Remember,
teams,
he used to have that thing
like he
called
would just
Real?
talk so much crap about America. He was like, America bought the ref. America this. America.
Oh,
that."
well, during the commentating?
Yeah,
He's so biased.
yeah. Like he would talk so much crap
Yeah.
about
I see it now.
America. They're just like,
Yeah.
Dude, I hated that guy.
him and the other guy, fight. Yeah.
Faitelson? Bro, that guy's not even Mexican. He's probably like from like Ireland or
He's
something.
from Guatemala, bro.
Nah, no, that wouldn't be.
Fight-
Remember they always used to have like their
beefs? They had beefs.
No, yeah, I think they did have beefs, but they always had that show.
Ramos, Jorge
The
Ramos,
fútbol
y su
picante?
bande.
They still have
They always go
Picante.
against each other. Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah. Like
They hate each other.
I think they
If-
do hate each other though.
Who's on that show? It's him. What's his face?
Faitelson.
Hugo Sanchez is always on that show.
Oh, Picante, time about Picante.
Yeah, football picante.
Yeah.
That one, Jose Ramon,
the old ref.
the old guy. Oh,
Yeah.
the old ref.
Is
too?
Jose Ramon the moderator?
I think so. Yeah.
He has like the stern but calm voice.
Yeah. Every time he talks, I listen though. I don't know why. I'm like, this guy knows what he's talking about.
Well, back to the topic that you were just talking about, Jimenez. This guy was talking about why isn't he scoring? You know, as a number 9, you should be scoring goals. And then the commentator that was also with him, he was just like, but he's been creating, goals. Thanks to him, I think we scored the first goal, the Antuna goal.
I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure he made the assist.
I
He did
understand.
something.
I understand what they're trying to say though. Like, I remember.
Like, he's been creating possibilities for us to
Yeah.
score.
Yeah, yes, I seen it.
Mm-hmm. He didn't assist in the first goal, the Antuna goal. It was a Guardado long pass that split the defense.
Oh yeah.
But I think he helped in the third goal because I think he toe poked it and that little toe poke deflected to that one player who scored.
But when he plays in Wolves, that's what he does.
He creates.
He creates
creates-
chances.
He's not a goal scorer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Like, he'll finish some
He'll
here
finish.
and there, but he
He's
does
more
create
of a-
good
yeah.
chances.
He's not Borghetti.
No.
You know, like.
But he does create.
I think
a
like
lot.
the.
I think in the begin. I'm sorry. In the beginning of the game, he did create a chance
Uh-huh.
where on the right wing
Mhm.
he crossed it over.
and
yeah.
that's in Wolves. That's
That's
what
what
they
he's-
use him for.
Yeah, I saw him do a through ball. And I think we scored off that one.
Mm.
No, yeah, but I mean, I've
Yeah.
been seeing him play even from Canada. You know, he didn't score
Yeah.
either, but when he played, you could see the chances he was creating.
He gets into really good positions. So like even when his shots like don't make like they don't go in or they bounce off, like somebody's right there to just tap it in because every Canada or every like defender just surrounds him. So like when it does bounce off, like there goes tapping.
Yeah.
I don't think like our team is not used to like a player, a forward, a striker that doesn't score. They're used to like Chicharito tap-ins, like Borghetti headers and
Yeah.
like stuff. They're not used to the forward being the creator himself. I think that's what's up. Because like I remember
The
like,
Vela
like,
finishes.
yeah. So like it reminds me like when Arsenal got Giroud, and we're like, man, this dude does not score, but he creates. And then it's just like I think it's the how soccer's moving up forward with their forwards. Yeah.
You know what I find surprising is that like they don't use him in the central position. Like they just go on the wings and then they cross it. Like if I was thinking like normally they would just flow through him and then he would hold the ball and wait for the wingers to come up and then just like
Pass it?
Yeah, pass it on. But they don't do it. They just go straight to the wide areas and then cross it in.
Yeah. Also, I think his strength is headers, right?
Yeah.
Daniel? Yeah, and I didn't really see them doing that.
Mhm.
They were just like low crosses. So that's also.
Yeah. And I also think that the Wolves coach probably like uses his strengths, uses him right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why he's really good.
And I feel like they have they have a really good midfield to get him the ball so that
Yeah.
he can like hold it for a bit. But other than Guardado, like no one really.
Yeah.
And again, they don't go through the central in Mexico. Like they just go on the wings, and then just like roll with it.
I don't think we can doubt him though, because he won Player of the Season, and that Wolves team had a lot of good players. Like
He
that,
played good. He started a few games, didn't he?
he started a lot of games.
Yeah,
Started
there
most
you
of
go.
them, I think.
For
Yeah.
Wolves.
Like to me, I saw like Jota was a better player, but I guess not, because he won it.
the other forward.
Yeah,
Maybe you can take out Jota, but you can't take out Raul Jimenez.
yeah.
Because he's just so effective.
Yeah.
Like,
Raul?
yeah. Like, he was just creating so much, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
for other people, not just for himself.
Yeah.
I think that's good to have him like that, even if he's not scoring. Because, like I said, those two that commentator that I told you guys, Jorge Navarro, he was like, we've never had a number 9 who doesn't score, and here we have Raul Jimenez who's not scoring. Aside from the goals he scored against Cuba, he hasn't scored.
Yeah. I guess we just have to get used to it.
I mean, other than that, he plays good. Like
Yeah.
he will pull a few defenders to him, and at the same time create a possibility
So
for.
are we
the
saying
other
he's
player.
more talented than Chicharito, even though he scores
No,
less?
he's way better.
I don't know if you saw it in this game or the other game, but he would drop into the midfield, like deep into the midfield to get the ball.
I think I don't like Chicharito because he was always just like a poacher. He was just waiting for that opportunity to the ball to get him so he could just one shot it. And compared to him, Raul actually comes down to defend, goes up and creates chances. That's like a big difference from Chicharito.
That's true, and I guess that does help too. Like defensively, like they're Raul's coming down. I don't have to go up.
Yeah.
So maybe yeah. But like I said, we're not used to like. Even though Chicharito was not that good, he still scored.
Yeah, he did score.
So I don't think we're used to like this. But whatever, we're still scoring from the wings, and then Guardado from the midfield.
I was gonna say, do you think Mexico was tested at all in this group stage?
Honestly, I don't think they were. Against Cuba, they scored 7 goals. Against Canada, there was only one player that was testing them, but even then, it wasn't like oh God,
Nah,
This-
he made me worry. I'm gonna be honest. Like he missed a couple chances, but like if he was a little better with another guy,
you
That
know,
would've been
maybe had
different
another guy, but he didn't have that.
Yeah.
So that was where you were like, okay, well, he doesn't have it, so maybe we'll be all right. But even then, for like, you know, this last game, they were going back and forth. But that's because they, you know, they were like, well, it's a small team that, you know, we really don't need to try hard for it.
That's true. It all goes back to the effort.
Yeah.
It was the last game, and there was
And
no
I
way.
didn't see that much effort put into this last game.
No, not at all. I thought the Canada game was interesting.
Yeah.
It was super interesting. Even though it was 3-1, yesterday's game was closer than this one. Like, it was the way Canada exploited them, or the way they attacked at them, was like just like they knew they could give it to Mexico.
They were more organized, right?
Yeah, definitely, because like they set up in that back five, let nobody on the wings, let nobody in the central, and they're just like try to beat us.
Yeah.
They figured us out already after like 3 games.
I mean, all Mexico had to do was just like passes over like the defenders, and they were good.
Oh, that's true.
And like Canadian defenders, also the Canadian defenders just weren't that good.
Yeah.
The goalie for Martinique last night was just he was on a roll.
He's better than the Mexico keeper.
Mm-hmm. I honestly didn't like the goal that they scored on us, the first one.
What was the first one? I didn't see it.
No, the second one actually.
It's too easy.
The first one
header?
for Martinique was just, you know,
You can't stop that.
you can't, not even Memo would have stopped that, bro. That was like right there on the 90. And I was like, oh God. That was just a beautiful goal. The second goal, the goalie was just like, he saw it pass.
The
him.
header was good though.
But, you know, still at least throw yourself, show that you're trying.
Yeah,
you stand there and you look at it and just say, what does that say about
That's
you?
true. He was caught off his line the other game, like in the pre games, like before this thing started. I think it was with Venezuela.
It was against
He was caught
Venezuela.
off his line. Yeah, I mean, are they just trying to see if he's better than Ochoa or what? Does he play the ball better? Maybe, like on the ground.
They say that he has better ground ball.
Oh,
He's not gonna start over Ochoa for the rest of the tournament.
No. Mm-mm.
shocking.
I think
Because-
just this game because because of who they were, and because of like Mexico wasn't really gonna try this game, so it's like give it your best shot and show us what you got.
They switched the back four a lot. 'Cause
Right?
It was It was Salcedo and what's his face, that Cesar Montes dude, the one who's like 6'9", 6'4", and then the right back, I forgot his name. He started too.
The
And
little guy?
Huh?
Oh no.
No. Gallardo has been the only one who started all 3 games.
Yeah.
And then I forgot who the right back was. And then what's his face? Alvarez played again, and the rest was the same. I think he's just toying around with that defense, see who sticks, who doesn't stick. Yeah. Same height as Cesar Montes too. 6'9".
Yeah, he's just using the tournament to see what's good. And
Pretty
honestly,
much.
like the injuries were kind of okay because you got to see like players you didn't see before.
Right.
So it's kind of good.
Like this Antuna guy wasn't gonna play at all.
He's probably like fifth string or something.
And he wasn't gonna be there. And it's like, look at him now. He's 4 goals.
Yeah.
He's actually been playing really good
Yeah.
for like a nice winger. Like he's just badass. I like the way he's playing.
He's the reincarnation of Robin.
I think he plays the traditional winger role, doesn't he? He hustles a lot, crosses it in really nice, and gets into really good positions.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, wasn't that Corona spot? Tacatito.
Yeah.
Damn, he's got challenged now.
Nah, I think I'd rather have Tecatito.
Against big teams, yeah, I guess you would. But that's because he has improved himself. He's proven himself right now because of the small teams. But I'm pretty sure he can hang, or he'll be able to hang.
It'll be interesting if like you could use him as a sub against the bigger teams.
That's been pepperoni.
Yeah, we'll just have to see how it all plans out when like the rest of the players show up. When you got like Corona back, what's the other one? Lozano back,
Linus.
Oh yeah.
or when he incorporates Linus.
Isn't he midfield?
Linus,
Mhm.
I think he's a winger as well.
No, I think he could transition to like mid.
If I'm not
he's
wrong,
pretty good.
he looks like a winger.
Yeah,
It looks like he plays on the wing.
yeah.
you know?
He has a really good ball control, so I think he could help Guardado and Herrera.
Yeah.
So that's something to look forward to.
But not for the next World Cup.
Maybe. Why
What
not?
about
You never
32?
know.
He can make it.
Just as a sub.
What's the word?
Nah, he's gonna make it. He's gonna make it.
2020.
You think so?
2022.
Please. If Rafa Marquez could play at 40, or how old is he?
Rafa Marquez, I think, was like 37 when he played.
Really?
Came
But
as
he
a
was like
critical
more in the
sub.
back. He was more in the back.
No, Marcos was in the middle.
Yeah, he was.
They put him as a
Like the defending middle, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Bruh. No, I think he like Guardado doesn't rely on his speed though. It's like his touch.
It's that technical ability.
It's created into a touch. It used to be speed, but now it's like
He had a that
touch. Yeah,
and
and he has. He's done it good.
like I have.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
The only thing is like we're gonna need like people that are gonna hustle for him. You know, like he won't be able to do the dirty work as much.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's where we bring Torrado back.
That man's probably just sitting down at home living his life, bro. And you're gonna go knocking on his door like, yo, we need you back.
He's like, no,
I can't.
Bro.
I'm done.
The other
That's
thing
my
I
past
was-
life.
I remember like I feel like the Mexico job is like a really difficult job because like you screw up one game, like you go to Mexico, you get like shitted on.
Like mostly by the reporters, bro.
You think so? I think the fans are sometimes.
Oh yeah, and the fans, but the
Yeah.
fans get over it quick. Like one good game that you'll show them, and it's like they'll get over it. Real
It's
quick.
like the girl treats you wrong, but you still come back. Or the boy.
People in the media were saying that this is actually his toughest job. Not the Barcelona or the Argentina job, but this one.
the Mexico one.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the media?
Because of the media.
I'm
Damn.
telling you, the media just like, what are you doing? Why aren't you showing anything? Same with like Raúl Jiménez, like, what are you doing? You're not scoring goals. You're a number 9. You should be scoring goals for us, and you're not.
Chill.
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of upset. I was watching the game again, and I was getting upset at Tata. I was like, "Why are you doing this? Why is there so much space left open
Caesar
for
the
everybody?"
reporter. Caesar's like, why isn't Raúl Jiménez scoring?
Bro, I was starting to get so
Why is he
mad.
playing?
No,
You should
no,
have somebody better than him.
no, I was fine with Raúl Jiménez because I understand what he does and what he brings, but Tata, I was like, "Nah, dude, there's so
Tata
much
gotta go,
space.
bro.
Like the US is gonna exploit you."
For our
Oh, with the,
stupid
remember he was talking drunk to the Canada.
the Canada coach. Yeah.
Yeah, he looks so funny. I don't know what he said, but I could hear the accent. Yeah,
He was
that's
talking
great.
what?
he was talking shit. Like
Oh.
he like I don't even know what he said, but I know he was like "fuck you" or whatever, but in Spanish, Argentinian Spanish.
Dang.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure he speaks English
You think so? Oh, he
Yeah,
had to,
pretty
right?
a little bit.
Nah, but with the, his if you read his lips, it was in Spanish.
Yeah, it was straight Spanish.
Like you know when you get mad, like you cuss in Spanish.
Yeah.
Or at least I do.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened. I didn't see what happened or what triggered it.
I didn't see either. Let me look it up.
I didn't either.
All I saw was like, oh, Tata, he's going at the coach.
And then they showed just him cussing him out.
Yeah. Damn. So low key, the media is our own enemy.
Yeah, for Mexico, yeah. They will always, I think that's the reason why Bella doesn't want to play with Mexico anymore.
Oh,
Because he's always getting bashed. Like the media will say, oh, you play good in your team, but when you come to Mexico, you don't do shit for
Like,
us.
what do you want? You want me to play or you don't want me?
no. So this reminds me back to that Neri Castillo guy. So there's like a
What happened to
clip.
that guy?
There's a clip where like they're criticizing the Mexico team, and he's like, with all due respect, where have you played soccer? And then the reporter's like, I haven't. He's like, there you go.
Well, basically, that's what
And then he was like, he roasted him. He's like, that's why you're in Mexico playing Mexican football, and I'm in Europe.
Yeah, I remember that
And
one.
then they're like, damn. Yeah, bro. They put the Rosa de Guadalupe thing where like you know, like something bad happens. They put that theme song or whatever. You gotta look it up. It's funny.
I'll put it in the show notes.
So I researched him more, and now he retired quietly. Like nobody knew he retired. He never like announced it. So now he has like a fishing business.
Damn,
in
nice.
Greece.
That's pretty
Neri?
cool.
Yeah.
In Greece?
Really?
In Greece?
In
Oh,
Greece.
that's not bad.
Greece, why?
That's
I
where he
think
started his career.
Oh, really?
So did you ever play in Mexico?
He did for a bit, but he was trash. So like
I think you mean the Mexican soccer team?
yeah,
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, I don't know.
he played for
I didn't see
Pachuca.
But that was
Oh,
probably
yeah.
the end of his career, right?
hmm Yeah, like
He
he
was
was
trash,
trash.
yeah.
So like pretty much they were saying like he just like he wasted himself.
I think the best game that I saw from him was the one that you guys saw last week,
The Brazil.
the Brazil one.
Yeah.
That's the only game I saw that he proved himself, and then from there, it was nothing but just what are you doing, Eddie?
Yeah, it was just like bad news.
I remember he went to Man City.
Yeah. And he broke his collarbone.
Was this before the money?
No,
It was during I
the
think.
money.
Like the
It's
start
when
of
it
the money?
started, yeah.
When they were just
Yeah.
buying like dumb
Yeah.
players.
They just bought him.
Yeah. He played, he did okay, then he injured he broke his collarbone and then just ended his season.
And then they released.
But he
him.
was good, to be honest. Like you could see it, but he just wasn't focused.
Where was he born?
He's Mexico.
Yeah, but
But
like
his dad's Uruguayan.
Uruguayan. Oh,
I think his mom's Mexican or something.
Is that what you
Oh
guys
yeah,
said,
and then his
Uruguayan
parents
guy?
his parents died, and then they just went downhill after that. And then yeah, that's the year.
but like the fishing company, that's tight.
Yeah,
That'd be tight as
that's
fuck.
his other passion apparently.
Fishing.
Yeah,
I can't stand fishing.
So he gets the fresh catch of the day,
You have to
yeah.
wake up early in the morning for that.
basically.
Early bird.
Basically, yeah.
You should go fishing.
I'll buy the 24 and drink it, but I'm not gonna go
Yeah.
fishing.
Just chill there.
Yeah, fishing's so boring. You just sit there and wait.
I heard it's all about patience.
Yeah,
You should just chill,
basically.
bro.
It's basically Raul Jimenez
Drink
waiting
one
for him to
beer.
score. Damn, so that guy really tried him. Damn, you knew exactly which reporter too. You're like,
Yeah,
it's
no,
this
it's,
guy on my phone screenshotted.
Well, Daniel has an America blog. That's why he's defending him so much. Other than the fact that he's actually a pretty good player.
I like how he plays, bro. When he was in America, he was one of the top scorers, even though he was like young coming, and we had like other good forwards from Central America. I mean, not Central America, South America. And like he was showing, out of like all those South Americans, he was the only Mexican that was keeping up with them.
Yeah.
And that's when they go to Europe. That's when they send him to Europe. I think that's the same year Diego Reyes,
Oh, when they went to Porto?
and Jimenez left
Yeah.
America to Europe.
It was a 3-pack.
Yeah, basically different teams, but yeah.
Oh.
No, remember, Raul Jimenez started his European career at Atleti.
Oh yeah.
He scored against Real Madrid.
He was in Europe. No, he was already in Europe, and then didn't they borrow him or buy him
No, I think
Who?
they sent him over to Atleti.
from America?
Atletico?
Yeah,
No, I think
Yeah.
it was straight to
Mhm.
Atletico Madrid,
Yeah.
that's why I paid attention. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah. They bought him.
and he's
That's why I was like, yo, like he's a good coming up. Like he's gonna be a good player. But Atletico was like, yo, you're not
scoring.
at our level where
Yeah.
we need you to be.
Oh, not
Because
yet.
Atletico's a big team, even though they say they're a small team compared to
they're a pretty big
Barca.
team.
They're one tier below, like Real Madrid.
But they're still up there,
Yeah.
So it's like you need to show what you're there. And at that point, I think they had Griezmann
no,
and
Costa.
all those other players. Yeah, all those other players. So you have to compete with all those other players, and you're like, oh,
Also, if you do think about it, like they know when they're buying a striker. Like
Mhm.
they always have a top striker. So I guess yeah. Maybe
So-
maybe he wanted playing time and was like, nah, I gotta get out of here.
yeah, he did, because he wasn't getting that playing time. At the same time, he was like, yo, you're not showing us what you're worth. But it's like you're not letting me play either.
That's true.
You know what's surprising is like his game is just predicated on him holding the ball. I feel like that's what Athletic striker does really well, but it just didn't work out. It's got me curious. Like, why didn't it work out?
I think they weren't giving him playing time.
Maybe work rate,
Yeah, Griezmann.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Griezmann.
but he's not like the center forward.
yeah, Diego Costa,
Yeah.
No, Diego Costa came last year.
Mandzukic.
Oh yeah.
That was him.
Like they had
Maybe
good
that's what
players
stopped
at the
them.
point.
Mandzukic
So.
is better. He's better. He's
He's a
better.
better version
Yeah.
of him.
Yeah.
He's
But then he was let go, and that's when I was like, recently when he started playing in
Benfica.
Wolves, like you will see how he's like, oh, another goal or another assist.
Were you surprised,
Raul
Daniel?
Jimenez here, there. I wasn't surprised because I know he's a good player. I always say that once a Mexican player goes out, like go to a small team.
Oh.
Don't just jump into Barcelona and like their standards are up here when you're barely making it
And
up.
also
Nah, Chicharito did that.
And also, I think it's the coach, bro.
Yeah.
It's the coach.
Yeah.
It's the coach.
Yeah, half the time it is the coach. That's why they get fired. But I don't know. I remember how in the beginning when we started, I was like, so who's our star player? I guess figured it out.
Guardado.
Antun.
Oh,
No, it's
It,
Antun.
it's Guardado. I'm saying
Yeah, it's Guardado.
Yeah.
it is.
And Jimenez and Ochoa. It's on 3.
But I think Antun gets the face recognition.
Yeah. You look at him and he's like, okay, well,
He's taking Lozano's spotlight right now.
yeah, basically. It's like when Lozano first started playing.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, he's making hype, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's how this Antuna is playing right now.
So who are we playing next?
So, not decided yet because the game hasn't started. But we'll either play Haiti or Costa Rica.
What do you guys want to play?
Huh?
I want
Who do you
Costa
guys-
Rica now.
The way we've been playing?
I want Haiti. I'm a pessimist, dude.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I was thinking Mexico can't win this Gold Cup for like 4 seconds.
Really?
Yeah, for 4 seconds. Just for 4 seconds. And I was like, no. They'll get through.
Is there another banana pepper?
So you don't want to face Costa Rica?
They're old.
Not right now.
Man, I would. Fuck it.
The way
Hey,
Mexico's been playing,
No,
not
no.
really.
But like, man, if you want to be the best, you gotta beat the best.
I see it both ways. Yeah.
agree.
If you want to be the best, be the best. And like this is an older Costa Rica team too.
They don't even have Keylor Navas.
That's when you know how Liverpool won. I'm like, they're the best. They beat Liverpool. They beat like top teams.
Yeah. That's true, but Costa Rica's, I don't know.
I think the third or
You
fourth.
think it's
best team.
mental? Like, oh, it's Costa Rica of old, but it's not really.
No, even then, like when Mexico played Costa Rica, even with Keylor Navas, I think they always beat them.
Yeah, we do. Is it overdue for us to lose? I hope not.
No, it doesn't matter. I think who they play, whether it be if it's Costa Rica, it'll be closer and it'll be interesting. You know, it'll be exciting. But if it's Haiti, I think they'll get through them relatively easy. You know. But I think the semifinal is gonna be the more interesting game.
He's been doing good.
Yeah, the winner of this game makes top of the group and avoids Mexico.
Is that what they're really fighting for?
Yeah,
About
really.
Mexico?
Basically.
Yeah, because Bermuda beat Nicaragua like 2-0. And then Haiti and Costa Rica are playing in. Well, they're playing right now, apparently.
Really?
Yeah. Yep, tied 0-0 right now. And then, yeah. But the semifinal is going to be the more interesting game because they either play Canada again or the winner of, I guess, Canada, Costa Rica / Haiti. I don't know.
That's going to be interesting.
I want to see the Canada game again.
Yeah. You think Canada's going to go harder this time? If they do make it to the semis against Mexico?
I think they should. They should push out more.
They won't be as scared. So it might be a better game.
I don't think they were scared
That's
when they played them.
They probably learn from their mistakes too.
I think they'll start away their good players right away. Because, like, when I was watching the Canada game, they played, what's his face? Like an MLS striker with a Liga MX striker. And, like, that pairing didn't really work out. And they took out the MLS striker and put on, like, a striker who plays, like, in Europe right now. His name is Jonathan David. He just scored a hat-trick against Cuba. And he was really good. Like, him, both of them were going back and forth. And then they brought an MLS, like, forward. And even though it's MLS, he was really good. Like, he didn't look like he was scared at all. He was taking it to Mexico.
It don't matter. I just wanna. Hopefully, the U.S. makes it on the other side, and we can play each other.
That's what,
Yeah.
that's what I want.
Yeah.
U.S. versus Mexico?
Yeah,
But I was also thinking, like, do you think like the Central Americans and like the U.S. like went through their golden generation, so it looked like they caught up to Mexico, but in reality, like, they didn't.
Well, U.S.'s golden generation is over.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
No,
haven't seen anybody.
well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know how like they were saying like, oh, Costa Rica, USA, Honduras are catching up to Mexico, like in footballing terms.
Probably, yeah.
And then now you're just like, where you at?
Costa Rica's golden generation's done.
It
They're
is.
all like super old. They had to bring one of their stars out of retirement just to play. The
Oh, God.
yeah.
No.
Well, yeah, I think Danny's right. Like, once their golden generation was up and coming, people were like, "Oh, yeah, they're catching up to Mexico." But what the difference between them and Mexico is that Mexico kept producing players from different teams. From like they got players here in the MLS in Mexico, exporting them out to the to European leagues, all that type of stuff.
Yeah, because like when that was happening, like that's when I kind of started paying attention. I'm like, why aren't we winning like like in the 90s and the 80s, we would just thrash Costa Rica like nothing.
Yeah.
You know, like if you look back at the score, you're like, yeah, Mexico walked through it. And then you know how like we struggled to like qualify for 2010.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, what the hell happened to us? And even 2014, I think we barely like scraped through.
Yeah, 2014. I think that's when Piojo came in.
Yeah.
You know that meme? Like, Mexico no domina porque no quiere.
Basically, bro.
Yeah.
We got all the star power that you can possibly think of. Like all these younger generation players that were up and coming. Like aside from the Dos Santos, Vela, and all those players, there was also the Eric Torres in his generation.
Cabañas.
But like from Cubo Torres, the
They
player
fell off.
Yeah, bad. I think Pizarro belonged to that
Remember that
group,
one?
right?
I think so.
Like he was with them with
the
that
Chivas.
that group.
That Carlos Fierro kid too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Carlos Fierro, Torres,
Remember
Pizarro,
Pablo
Barrera?
Barrera.
He was so good.
Yeah, this dude was good.
He was fast.
He was fast, yeah.
But then from
Then
nowhere,
he just fell out.
But I mean that goes back to what you guys are saying. Like, if this was like any other country in CONCACAF, like those players, even if they fell off, they would still be there. But for Mexico, if you fall off, like you sweep you onto the floor.
You gotta keep on shining.
Cause it's funny, like we made joke that like, oh, this is Lozano's spot, but like,
If he falls
Nah, he
off,
has it,
yeah.
bro. He has it. He's in PSV, bro.
Yeah, he does. He does have it.
Bro, and I don't know, just picking a random player, but like Altador is still in the US team. I don't think he would have been in the Mexico team.
No, he wouldn't.
Right?
Nah. He's so trash.
No, talking about the U.S. team, bro.
Yeah, let's talk about the US team.
Zardes, bro.
trash.
Oh
I'm sorry.
my God, he is.
I keep seeing his name on
Who?
Twitter. Sardes?
Sardes, the African American with like gold.
Oh, he's trash.
Top. He is. For the USA.
Is he trash though, or is he getting into the positions?
No.
And then
No.
He's trash.
He's a watered down Josie Altador.
Yeah, basically.
And also is garbage.
No. Like no disrespect, but Josie Altador is way better than him, and like I don't think Josie Altador is good.
The game I saw of US was I think Guyana.
Oh yeah, that was interesting.
He had so many opportunities and nothing. Like he all blew them. He was like on goal right there, just like do a little side kick or a little bend, and it was horrible.
Didn't they beat a team like 7-5-0?
They beat Trinidad 7 or 6-0 on Saturday.
it was a revenge
And
match.
I think he scored a hat trick.
Did he? He scored against Guyana,
I think so.
but it wasn't meant like they crossed it in.
Yeah, and they hit him in the nose.
Oh yeah. So he only scores when he doesn't want to score.
I guess. No, but I saw that like they were at the beginning of the game, the US was trying to force it. They were trying to force it in the middle, but after a while, like I noticed that they weren't doing it. They were just going on the wing because like they were more effective that way. They realized like, well, we're not getting it done with Altador, so let's get it done on the wings with Nick Lima and then the other dude. I can't remember his name right now.
So Guyana is part of South America. I found that weird. Yeah, they're like right next to. They're right next to Venezuela.
Who?
Guyana.
Who's that?
Exactly.
Is that the team we faced yesterday?
No.
Oh.
That's
Zardes scored 2
that's the
goals.
team that the US played. I think it was the first match.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, when I was seeing that game, I was like, "Yo, you have so many." Like the kid from Europe.
Pulisic.
Yeah, he was giving him so many opportunities. He was
Pulisic.
playing the ball so good. And like once he passed it to him, it was just like, "What are you doing?"
What about where?
He's not playing right now.
Oh, he's not.
Yeah, he's in the. I think he was part of the U21 World Cup.
Oh.
So you think he was too good for that though? Like they could have used him like in this.
I think they should have. I think you should always put your younger players in like your bigger tournaments.
Yeah,
You're gonna learn.
especially this.
You
tournament.
learn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
learn
learn.
because like I think at the before all the summer tournament stuff happened, people were debating like that like whether Lainez should be in the under-21 World Cup or the Gold Cup, and they were saying he should be in the 21 World Cup because like it's better for him to like he's going against competition around him. But I'm like,
No,
that's,
dude, man.
should always.
You always
Doesn't he like levels?
Nah,
Up,
I
above?
don't know, man. If you want to be the best, you gotta face the best players and be
I
in the best tournament.
I think they're saying like he's gonna face like foreign opposition, so it's better. right? I guess.
Yeah, that was the argument.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, he's already in Europe, so
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
like of all the players like right now, like he's like the one that I'm kind of excited about.
I hope he goes far. I hope
Yeah,
he
me
doesn't
too,
just
man.
flop.
Yeah.
Because in America he showed great promise.
Mhm.
And then I saw a few games for Betis, and he was handling himself like against Madrid. I saw a game against Madrid, and he was handling himself perfect. And he wasn't falling under that pressure.
Remember, he scored a winner in the Europa League.
Yeah, that was
No, he did.
awesome. I remember watching the highlights. It made me happy.
He's very tiny.
He is tiny.
He's agile though.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's
Very
really
agile.
agile. Yeah. He reminds me of a young Guardiola.
But shorter, I guess.
No, I
Same
think he's
height?
taller.
Hey, Ladis is taller?
Yeah.
No way, Ladis is.
They played together in Betis, right?
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
look it up.
Oh yeah, that's his
That's
He's-
his club team right now.
yeah, that's they're like together and like I think Guardiola like helps him as a mentor.
Yeah, I think Guardado was the one to put in the word to get him.
Oh really?
I think so.
You think he's the heir?
Hopefully.
Hopefully, bro. Like I said, I hope he doesn't fall off.
He can always come back to America.
Yeah, you can, but what the thing I'm saying is like, you know, I hope they stay out there so that
So you think he was too good
they can
to
play.
stay there?
Oh shit.
Stay in America?
Yeah.
He showed talent, so it's just a matter of like a coach and a team to exploit him to that max potential that he can
Because
get.
I was thinking about it, like when the Mexican player is good, he doesn't stay in Liga MX like after like 20 or 21.
So I got a question for you then. Do you think Edson Alvarez is good? Because like I've been hearing his name as like the next up and coming player.
I like his defensive plays.
Uh-huh.
I like how he defends. I think
Is that
he's
the guy we
guy.
saw? That came to
No,
play over here?
No,
that's Sasel.
That's
That's
oh.
No,
Alton Alvarez. We haven't seen him.
I think he's gonna stay in MX for the rest of his life.
Who?
Yeah, he probably will. I don't think he's gonna come
He's
out.
not good enough for Europe.
No, he's not.
No.
No, he's not. No, he's not, bro.
I mean, hopefully.
Are you being biased because he plays for America?
No. I like Raul Jimenez.
He doesn't play for America anymore.
But
Though.
he used to.
Yeah, but you saw him when he was playing for Wolves. So
No, I seen him when he was in his Benfica days. But
there you
like,
go. Oh yeah, he did play for Benfica, and that he kind of showed himself out there, but not
Not really.
too much.
No.
I thought he went Benfica, then Atletico Madrid.
No, he went Atletico, then Benfica, but then like I said, it
Loaned out.
was the coach, bro. It's coach, man. It's the way they use you, and if they use you like the right way, they're gonna get the most out of you, and that's what they're doing.
Yeah, he's right.
You guys still want to talk about the U.S.?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
who's their star? Oh, obviously Pulisic.
Yeah,
Never
I don't
mind.
think there's a doubt there.
Isn't he like 3 levels above everybody?
Yeah, he is. I was seeing how he was playing, bro. Oh god,
He's
he was
good.
tearing up
He's
his
raw.
defense. He was tearing up his opponents like so bad.
I saw his crossing was very effective too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he himself can do some damage to Mexico.
Yeah.
He just needs somebody in the middle, like
A competent
like
guy.
a forward that will
Bradley?
finish.
Altidore? Zardi?
Bradley could probably be like on.
Wait.
No, never mind.
So is he a winger?
Pulisic's a winger.
yeah, and he's doing good. It's just he needs that
Other person?
one person in the middle that's gonna cast the ball and
Oh.
push it in. Because Zardes is there, but it's just
Is that working out?
his
Nah.
his ball control is it's way too crazy.
He's either he needs either someone to give him the ball, a good ball, or either someone to be in the box. But
To get
Yeah.
the ball. Oh.
one of the two. If he gets one of the two, I think that could be.
Sounds like Canada.
you know that saying, like the Spanish saying, like either remato or what was it Tinky? Pretty sure you heard of it before.
I haven't heard that one.
Centro or remato, pues no puedo hacer las dos cosas.
Yeah.
But he can do both, can't he?
Bro, you can't cross it then.
Oh no! I meant like. I thought you were saying like.
Either or.
Yeah,
No, because you need someone else to help him out.
he does.
They don't have anyone in the midfield.
Yeah.
If he had that one person right there in the box ready to finish it,
Yeah.
it'd be over for
Well,
any other
besides him, who's been like looking good?
team. I think I've only seen him. Bradley's there, but I mean Bradley should be looking good for
I think
many
he's in the
years.
background.
Yeah, Bradley's kind of taking a step back. He plays in the kind of deep middle. He transitions the offense to the defense if they can't go on the wings. Because the way the U.S. plays, they kind of play similar to Mexico. They start off with like a back four, but really it's a back three. Fullbacks press really high.
Yeah.
Nobody's playing anything in the center, and then they just whip it in, and like that. I think that uses Pulisic really well. But again, if you can control that midfield, then like you'll control that team. But
I think it's just that, you know, if you had that player to help him out, it'd be over for everybody else.
Davies should have signed for the U.S. or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they walked through the group stages pretty much too.
they have one more game left against Panama.
That's tomorrow, right?
It's on Wednesday, I think.
Wednesday.
Yeah, and whoever wins that one wins the group.
Who do you think's gonna win?
The U.S., I think.
Yeah.
But it'll probably be their toughest test.
Panama's good.
I mean, yeah, they've won their last two games, and like the first 45 minutes of the Trinidad Tobago game was boring. I think you talked about it. You said you almost fell asleep.
I couldn't watch it, and there was no goals, right?
One goal.
I think one.
One
Like
goal.
towards the end.
At the end of halftime, yeah.
Yeah, I was like me and Jared. I was like, "Come on, bro, let's watch this." And I'm like, "This is the revenge for the U.S." And I remember like the commentators around it were like, "Nah, this ain't that. We're just trying to win or whatever." I'm like, "Yes, it is. Yes, it is."
It is the revenge, right?
Yeah, well, that's what I like as a U.S. player. That's how I would look at. I'm like, "Nah, you guys threw me out, and I'm gonna smash you."
Pulisic went extra hard because he was part of that team that didn't make it.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know they smashed him. But they were struggling. But I think it's because, like you said, they didn't have somebody like to hit the ball into the goal.
Zard is just. I think the game against Guyana was just like, bro, what are you doing? I was
closer.
frustrated with him.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Every ball he had over the crossbar, at the goalie, or he would just lose it. He wouldn't be able to control the ball.
He's gonna prove you wrong tomorrow or Wednesday, bro. Hat trick.
I saw in the Guyana game that game was kind of close. It was closer than the scoreline, I think, because like Guyana had a good amount of chances in the first half. They were playing the U.S. like Canada was playing Mexico.
Yeah.
Like they would wait, and then hit him on the counterattack. And like they would put in pretty good,
They
but
did.
like they just don't have the quality to finish.
Did Trinidad fall so behind? Was it a fluke? What happened?
Where's Trinidad's golden generation?
It's over.
It was their golden match.
Thing. So you think anybody in this group can upset Mexico, or like in the knockout rounds, it'd either be Costa Rica, Haiti, or Canada, basically.
If Mexico falls,
We should
into
win
that
all those
confident. Yeah, we should.
Like it's more like who doesn't want to face Mexico? Like those other teams, you know. But I think we're gonna pass, but scrape through. Maybe penalties,
No, not really.
something stupid, just to like add to the views.
And do you think Mexico's still gonna win the tournament when
Yeah.
they face the U.S.?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
We're predicting.
most likely.
I think so. Like we have a competent goalie.
That way.
We have a competent goalie. You have a decent forward. Actually, very good forward. And then that right winger, pretty good. Guardado, quality. Yeah, I think so. It just depends, like
That was a great pass from Warren. I don't know. The split defense.
diagonal.
Dude, that shit's hard.
He's got it, man. He still got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of see him as like the Mexican Bradley, like because they kind of both, I guess,
Similar.
now play in the similar position. They're kind of the same age and like they're
Wow,
kind
that was
of.
way better though.
I mean, yeah. But
he plays the and Bradley plays in
plays in
Toronto.
but you're seeing the comparison, like they kind of like.
Similar styles.
Yeah.
Nah, I'll see it.
No, I know what you're trying to say though, but
The
like
same positions, yeah, but not the same.
not the same quality.
No, of course not.
Obviously not.
Wasn't he supposed to be that guy though?
Yeah.
For a
the
bit?
US.
For USA,
I
yeah.
never thought he was the guy.
He was in Roma,
You think they were
As
like?
a bench player.
You think they were like hoping he would turn into
but like he
Donovan?
was in Roma. That's the thing.
As a bench player.
Yeah, but I don't know how you made it to Roma.
As a
Bench
bench.
player.
Moreno was at Roma.
Yeah, as the bench player.
Oh yeah, he was.
For a hot minute.
Literally a minute though, because then he went off to I don't know where.
I think he went to Spain.
He's
Oh,
in,
yeah.
I think he's in Spain, yeah.
He was for Sociedad.
But I think
right
he
now.
was benched too, man.
Just a bench-to-bench player. I mean, it's still good.
They're still playing out there. They're still getting paid.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
They should just go to a relegation team.
Hey, what was his Mexican team?
What?
Moreno's.
Hector Moreno?
Yeah.
I
I
don't
think it was
know.
Pumas.
Oh, it was Pumas.
Yeah. They make good players.
And then he quickly went off too.
yeah, because
Yeah.
I remember, I think it's when they won the. I think it was when they won the. Wasn't he part of the winning team for the U17, the World Cup?
No.
No?
He's older than him.
It was Pumas.
Was it?
Yeah. Just for a year.
Mm.
And then he went, after 2008, he went to Europe.
Yeah.
Played for,
PSV.
he played for PSV, but he
Yeah.
played for a Dutch team called AZ. They went to Espanyol for 4 years. Then PSV for 2 years. Roma for a hot minute. Now Real Sociedad.
That's where he's playing right now.
And he was part of the team that won the World Cup. The U17.
Oh shit.
With Giovanni?
Was Giovanni on the team?
Giovanni Dos Santos?
Yeah, was he
Vela?
part of that? Was he part of that U17 team
I don't know.
that won the World Cup?
Was
No.
it? Oh, he wasn't. Never mind.
I don't think so.
Let me look at the players.
Because remember Giovanni Vela won that one time? When was that?
Oh yeah, they did.
Was that the
What?
2007?
I'm trying to look it up right now.
For what?
The World Cup that Giovanni and them won.
Yeah, it's 07, I think so.
No, Hector was in that team.
Yeah. That's what I said.
I never knew
That's
that.
what I said. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what
he's
he
part
was
of-
asking. We weren't sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
Damn, let me see. What about a picture? I remember when they were all in
We
the
put a
picture.
Yeah, because like he's well, when he plays, like what I didn't like about Marcus is he was very rash, so he would always get like a double
Red
yellow
card,
or something.
yeah.
But when I saw him play with like when I see like Hector Moreno in the back, he's so chill. I mean, I'm not really
Yeah.
worried.
Well, like,
so I
he
kinda-
kind of went down, right? If you ask
Yeah,
me.
he hasn't like, yeah.
He went like, I remember he used to be better. Now he's
Mhm.
kind of like declining.
Let me look up a picture, but I can tell you who was on the team. Sir, Efrain Juarez was on that team.
Oh yeah.
Hector
He's coming
Moreno.
up too.
Yeah.
Giovanni was on the team, so you're right. Carlos. Jesus Gallardo. But a different Jesus Gallardo.
No.
He's a goalkeeper. I don't know any of these other players.
Yeah.
Let me see. Maybe I'll can I
2007, right?
I think it was 2005 the year they won.
But then he said 2007.
2005.
Oh, that was 2 years off.
Look up a picture.
Damn, that was so long ago. What the heck?
That was like 15
That
years ago.
that team was good, man.
That was
They
15
beat
years
Brazil.
ago, bro. 15 years.
They beat Brazil in the final, convincingly too.
Wait, I'm getting confused now.
What?
Oh, never mind. It was a different thing. Picture.
Oh, Mexico. Oh,
Is that our golden generation?
I think it was supposed to be, right?
and they did become. They're still going on.
Look at that. Youth.
Where's Hector Moreno at?
I think that's like the Moreno right there.
No.
Or that's him. I can't tell.
That was supposed to be the generation that would win us a World Cup.
I mean, that's the little guy.
They all
I
the
remember
same.
that little guy.
Which one? Oh
Wait,
shit.
go back.
Right here?
That little guy right here. Remember that guy?
I don't remember that
Villaluz.
Remember he scored a Chileno or something like that?
Yeah, I think he did.
And he became cool. He's like, oh, he's the next big thing.
He was in Cruz Azul for a bit, and then he just fell off.
Yeah.
Villaluz.
Didn't he get hurt?
I don't remember, but he never like reached
never-
that level.
Yeah.
dude. Okay, here's a good picture of the team. Moreno, Giovanni right there, Vela. That half of these players look. Oh, or then I don't know the rest.
But I remember this little guy that right here.
He looks like a Sunday League player.
Yeah.
For real.
They technically were at that point, I guess. Yeah,
I
man.
guess so, yeah.
It is like
Yeah.
that. It's like that. Yeah.
That's true, because I always hear like African team always winning the U17 or U under whatever World Cup, and then they never do anything in the World Cup.
Yeah.
That's how it would be. I mean, Ukraine won the I think U21 World Cup,
Mm-hmm.
and they faced like Japan in the final or South Korea. But that's never gonna happen in like real life
Oh, and
or like in the real tournament. I mean,
the top tournament. Yeah.
Yep. But
It's not real life.
I mean, it is real life. I was gonna say anything else about Mexico in this tournament so far?
No.
What was the best moment, I guess, of the groups?
Have you seen any?
When Guardado scored the second goal against Canada.
Yeah, that was my favorite.
Because
Yeah.
Canada had just like almost scored against Mexico, and I was starting to like panic. And then they went down the field, and then Guardado scored that goal.
Yeah, it was a screamer. Good hit. Bro, that's it bent over, right? It bent into the corner.
I think so.
Yeah.
He just lasered it.
Yeah.
I think that game was when Memo got scored on, but because of the defense.
Yeah, Nestor Rujo just like thought he could like dribble past the Canadian forward, but the Canadian forward was right there, just took it from him. Nothing.
I think he like complained about cramp or something.
He didn't even run back to like
Hamstring.
help the defense. It was just I think it was.
Oh, he
Rigo
lost the
Reyes.
ball, just stayed.
He lost the ball and he was just like, oh, like grabbed his.
Wait, did he really get injured though?
Achilles.
He finished the game,
Oh.
Yeah, he finished the game.
but it was 3-on-2. It was Diego Reyes and I think what's his face?
Alvarez.
Alvarez is just trying to just cover three attackers at once, but they couldn't.
I was so mad at that defender that lost it. I was like, bro, how do you pull up some stupid play like that?
When you're just like
Nah, I
one
think
up or two.
it was probably like, man, like it's just Canada. That's probably what he was thinking. Like, dig.
Yeah, but instead of going back to defend, he just stood there. He lost the ball and let it, like, watched him walk away, basically.
If it was me, I would have lost the ball and quickly ran back.
No, you would have lost the ball. You would have just stood there too and
No,
watched it happen.
I would have.
I seen you do that.
Nah, I mean,
Fast five. He just loses the ball and he does.
that's
stays
fast
there.
five though.
He just stands there.
There's less room to run. Wouldn't you want to run?
Huh?
There's
Nah.
less room to run in fast five.
Because I got Twinkie in my.
Oh, you know,
As a
Twiggy's gonna
defender.
stop
Hell
it.
yeah, boy.
But sometimes I'm right there next to you.
Waiting for the pass. Yeah. Well, okay. What was the worst moment? I guess.
I guess that.
Yeah, that one.
All in one game.
So far, that one.
I was gonna say like maybe bad for us, but good for Martinique. That goal.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
Like,
Okay, it
right?
changed to that one
Yeah.
because that was horrible. Either way, nobody could stop that
Yeah.
goal. But
I remember I was at Eric's house and we were sitting. I'm like, that's a really good spot. I'm like, he's gonna score it. I'm like, Eric, he's gonna score it. He's like, no, and then goal. And I was like, oh, damn it! I was so right.
that was a nice finish. Man.
Whenever he got another free kick, and you're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
They're gonna
When
tie
he
it
got
up.
the second free kick, I was like, oh,
Orozco
man,
was
this
sweating.
guy again.
Wasn't it close too?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it went like it skimmed the net.
Yeah.
Orozco was sweating, bro. He kind of looks chubby too. Just gonna say that.
Well, let's go.
Yeah,
Sort of.
I'm glad he's not starting.
we don't know that.
I'm pretty sure everybody knows that. I'm pretty sure if Tata picked him over Memo.
You know, every coach does their stupid controversial. Like,
nah, they would
I don't
sack
think
him
that
right
was
there.
like that.
No?
Not this coach. I don't think this coach is like that.
he's gonna bench Raul now. He's not scoring enough.
Well, he's gonna bench Antuna. He's gonna bench Antuna.
Yeah, that's funny. Well, yeah, I think that's it then. No surprises really. Well, I guess yeah. The surprise was that Antuna kid.
Oh yeah. He's playing good.
But besides that, I don't know who else shined out. That's
Oh,
it.
that Gallardo guy.
But he's been around though.
I haven't
he's
seen
like-
him play though.
I think he was part of the World Cup last year.
He was.
Was he?
I
Oh,
watched
yeah,
the highlights.
he was.
Did he play?
Yeah,
He started against Germany.
Really?
I remember him.
He's good.
Yeah, he's
Or good enough to play for Mexico.
I heard that. I heard during the broadcast yesterday, Atleti wants him,
Yeah, I heard that too.
Wow.
but I wouldn't take this serious. This is Univision television.
Bro, all these players going to Atleti, but I haven't seen one yet on their official.
It's not gonna happen. Moreno's not gonna go. Tecatito's not gonna go. Nobody's gonna go.
Oh yeah, right. They all been like
Yeah.
rumored to go there, but
That's their favorite team to throw him in. No, because
they can't throw him to Barca
they-
or Madrid.
they
Nobody
inter-
will believe
they
that.
interviewed Gallardo, and they were like, "There's rumors of you going to Europe, blah blah blah." He's like, "I don't care about that right now. All I care about is where does he play for? Tigres? Or
He's from Monterrey.
Monterrey.
He's like, all I care about is Monterrey and the national team right now. He's like, Europe secondary right now. I was like, all right,
Damn.
I'm like,
Because if you
hell
think
yeah,
about
boy,
it,
boy.
no, because if you
Like,
think about it, he's just worried about like doing a good Gold Cup right now.
Yeah. That's good. Keep your mind off of that.
Yeah.
And then maybe it could happen.
If it happens, then it happens, man.
Mhm.
Good for him. But for now, I guess you're.
You should do the Raul Jimenez go to Atleti, go to Benfica, then
And then when the Wolves.
then Wolves.
And dominate.
Yeah, he'll turn into a winger.
What is it now? You're fullback, right?
Yeah,
He'll be like
Bale.
no, the Liverpool fullbacks.
Oh, Robertson.
Yeah, they run funny.
But he has been playing good. He has been taking good shots too.
Yeah, I agree.
Like he's challenging the goalkeeper. He hasn't gotten anything, but
Yeah, he's our Marcelo, I guess. A lesser Marcelo.
Any last words?
Later.
I was gonna say, I guess we're drinking warm water because fuck ice. I didn't make that up. I saw somebody's Instagram story.
Room temperature.
Shout out Andrew. Peace.